Another investment scam. CBEX just scammed thousands of Nigerians off over 1.3 trillion naira and disappeared. This one really pained me because some people actually believed they were investing, not being scammed. Some sold their cars, took out loans, even borrowed from their friends. Some even invested their entire savings and salary with the hope of getting huge return that's promised by this Ponzi scheme. I believe strongly that they also use the terrible economic situation of the country to trick people into acting fast without thinking. And I don't blame the victims. I actually blame how little we are taught about real investments. Well, that's why I'm here today. Let's fix that. But let's quickly look at the red flags of this Ponzi scheme. If a platform has no real founders, no license, then I think you should have been careful at that point because that's not an investment. It's a trap. A real investment scheme must have real founders, people you can always directly associate that investment scheme with. Even as at this moment, which the Ponzi scheme has crashed, there's nobody, there's no actual person that we can tie the scheme to. When I read some reports online, I saw that the Telegram groups that was created, the admins of the group actually use fake unidentifiable names. So there's no way to actually trace them. But then again, the EFCC said they are investigating the matter. Another red flag, which I believe is a major red flag, is it had unrealistic returns. 10% daily despite the economic volatility and 100% return on investment in a month. I feel like that clause should have been a huge indicator that this is actually a scam because real investments grow gradually. It's not magic. Another red flag is this urgency they created. They created this fear of missing out amongst people. They rush you, they say all sorts of things, try to make you emotionally attached to whatever it is they were doing. I also saw from the reports that in one of their advertising, they mentioned that this scheme would elevate you from poverty, it would make you rich, the economic situation of Nigeria is not good, and being part of this scheme, you're sure of getting 100% return on investment every month. They said a lot of things, and they kind of like preyed on that vulnerability of people due to the economy. If you've ever been confused about how to invest safely in Nigeria, stay with me in part 2. I'm going to break it down for you.